Tanya Roof, Meetings Together. So I thought this week we would talk about ROI percentage formula. So Pathway to Passing opened 2 weeks ago, and we're just now finishing up Domain A strategic planning if you're on tracks 1 and 2. So I thought it would be okay to take you behind the scenes and a sneak peek inside of Pathway to Passing on how I taught that ROI percentage formula. So if you are any of my clients that have worked with me know that I am really big on history. Keeping your room night history, your food and beverage history is so crucial and important when it comes to negotiating contracts and really signing contracts, knowing what you're liable for. So also keeping track of your ROI percentage is going to be really helpful for you, even if you plan just one meeting a year. So knowing the success of an event and being able to measure its success is going to be really valuable. So I thought today, even if you're not studying for the CMP exam, that you would get some value out of learning the ROI percentage formula. So let's head down here. Okay, here we go. So return on investment is calculated as ROI percentage equals net monetary benefits divided by meeting costs times 100. So that is the formula. And then I've plugged in here some pictures. Our brains actually learn better when they can associate pictures. And so I have created a lot of slides that add the picture element to it when we're learning. So I have my little calculator here for the return on investment formula. So let's jump in, and we're going to be really cool and really meta and watch a video inside of a video recording. All right, so let's
do our first formula. This is the ROI formula. So remember, ROI formula is ROI percentage equals net monetary benefits divided by meeting costs times 100. So if on the test you get a question like this.
I love my little flippable whiteboard.
What is the ROI if the meeting's net monetary benefit was $12,500 and the meeting cost was $137,500? So these are the answers that it possibly could be: A, B, C, or D. Why don't you try to go ahead and do it on your own and see if you can figure out the answer to this. So remember, ROI percentage equals the net monetary benefit, which was what? 12,500. So you're going to write 12,500.
That's your net profit.
Divided by the meeting cost, which was 137.5. So you plug that right in here. 12,500 divided by 137,500, and it comes out to what? 0.9. And then what's the last step? Times 100. Exactly. So when you do, you get this divided by that equals this times 100 equals what? 9. Yes, so hopefully you got that. The ROI percentage formula is a good one to start out with because it's pretty easy to memorize, and a test question like this will give you all the information and you just have to plug it in. So good job. You have learned your first formula.
All right. Well, hopefully that was helpful for you. And if you haven't been keeping track of your ROI percentage, now you can. All right. Well, you know what? Let me show you this real funny. Speaking of pictures and our brains learning in pictures. So the Phillips, this is right here is the Phillips ROI, basically showing like the different levels, the 6 levels of how to measure event success. And so for the exam, you have to know all the levels and what's included in each level. So sticking with the picture theme, I created my own little triangle pyramid here to help you memorize the levels and what's included. So level 0 is your measurement of the event basics, like number of attendees and costs. So that's level 0. And then level 1 is your reaction, satisfaction, your perceived value. So there's a little emoji party there with all the different reactions that you had, because everybody's going to have their own reaction. And then level 2 measures what attendees learn. So it's this brain exploding with the word learn and wisdom and knowledge. And then level 3 is the application and implementations of what you learn. So did your attendees apply what they actually learned? So it's that little brain on the treadmill there. And then level 4, this is the change. I mean, come on. I mean, that's that change impact. So that is actual, I don't know if you can tell, but it's change, making up the word change. So, and then level 5 is your ROI, and that's where I plugged in the ROI percentage formula picture that we saw earlier. And then level 6 measures the intangibles. You can't measure like leadership skills. And it's the little cartoon character, they're in an airplane and it says, Helen, you're the team leader. Why don't you jump first? So anyways, I try to make the information inside of Pathway to Passing super fun and a little bit more engaging. So yeah, this is just a little sneak peek. I mean, looking at the two, what do you think you can memorize better, that one or this one? I mean, the fun brain running on a treadmill. I mean, that's hilarious. Okay, well, that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed everything. Please subscribe if you want to learn more. I'm going to keep doing some information on all the things you need to learn to be a CMP. Pathway to Passing is closed right now, but you can get on the wait list. So there is a link below that you can click the link below and you'll be the first to know once Pathway to Passing opens up again in June. So it's been really well received so far. I'm super excited and so proud of it. And yeah, that's it for today. Hope you just have a fabulous rest of your week, a great weekend, and don't forget to take that one small step that's going to move you forward towards the better version of you. Bye.